it's your boy Joshua here, and I am back. I know I've been gone for a little bit, I've been missing in action, but I'm back on it now. The reason why I didn't make a video for my 4 months on T was because there wasn't much changes, I felt like the changes that already happened were just continuing to happen. So I don't really have any updates with the changes. It's just more hair growth, more, voice drop, just different stuff, but in excess, more. I am doing better. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of went through a rough time. That's another reason why I didn't make a 4 months on T video, cause life wasn't treating me too good, I guess. I kind of was acting out, wilding out, I'm back on track now, and I did a lot of soul searching within the last 3 weeks, and it's a lot of shit I gotta work on. Back to transition shit though. I went to the Callan Lord Center this morning. I had a doctor's appointment, and that kind of catapulted me back into my transition and focusing on what's really important in my life. And we started talking, and I was telling her about how much tea has helped me, and with my confidence and everything like that. And she was asking me a bunch of questions, regular checkup stuff. And we started talking about top surgeons, and I told her listen, I'm ready for that, and she gave me a list of surgeons that will be covered by my insurance. So I got to get 3 letters, one from her, which she said is easy, she'll give it to me right away. And then another from my therapist, which I've been seeing this therapist for almost 5 years now, so it's not a problem at all. And my psychiatrist, who I've been seeing for I believe over a year or 2 years. So those 3 letters, I give it to the surgeon, and the surgeon sends it to my insurance, my health insurance, and then they work some magic from there. So, but yeah, back to what I was saying. I was just going through a rough patch lately. That's why I haven't made any videos. But I'm back, and I'm focused, and I'm determined, and I'm making a lot of changes. And it's crazy because I feel I put myself in situations that make me uncomfortable. Put myself in situations that I don't want to be in, because I don't want to make other people uncomfortable. And what I'm talking about is my family. I've came to the point where I realized that my family don't respect my transition. The thing is, my transition is not for them to understand. It's not for them to make sense of. It's just for them to respect. If I say I want to be called a name, a certain name, respect me, do that much, and call me that name. If I tell you that my pronouns are he, him, and his, please try to use the right pronouns. Don't deliberately use the wrong pronouns and know that you're doing it, because that's kind of disrespectful. You can't not want to change, and you can't not want to call me what I want to be called because it's an inconvenience to you. The whole world don't revolve around you. If anybody came to me and they asked me, listen, I don't want to be called this anymore, I want to be called Jelly Bean, I'm going to call you Jelly Bean. That's just how it's going to rock. It's just out of respect. You know what I'm saying? Somebody has something, out of respect, we respect it. But my family thinks that, them showing me respect is them having to understand it or agree with it. And I'm not asking for that. But I realized, trying to get my family to come to terms with something or to respect my transition is not working out. And my family's way of supporting my transition, which is not really supporting it at all, is by them not acknowledging that I'm even transitioning. you know, and that makes me feel a bit uncomfortable because I can't talk about my transition around them. So what I realized with my family is that I have to definitely set some boundaries and I have to, you know, pull away a little bit. I love the shit out of my family. Like, I mean, I love them more than fucking like life itself, and like all I want is to be close to them and be a part of them. But if you don't love me enough to respect me, you know, then why am I gonna put myself in that uncomfortable situation? Why am I gonna make myself feel uncomfortable? I realize that I'm gonna make a lot of changes, and not that I'm not gonna see them anymore, but I'm just gonna ease up a little bit. Um, one of my sisters, she's really good about it. I go to her house every weekend. I chill with her, and she respects my transition enough to not use the right pronouns, but she calls me Josh, and like, you know, that is a form of respect because she's respecting what I want to be called, and like, I feel comfortable around her and stuff. And even from time to time, like, you know, she asked me like, "We still doing that thing?" You know, like that thing, you know. But I know what she's talking about, and I answer her, I tell her a little something, not enough to make her feel uncomfortable, but I let her know a little bit, and I tell her, yeah, I am, you know. Yeah, like this thing is really happening, and like I don't think they know the extent or the reality of it. I accept them for exactly for who they are. You know, that's just who they are, and I'm just not gonna put myself in that uncomfortable situation for me to feel uncomfortable or for me to feel like I'm making them feel uncomfortable, which I feel all the time. Like even with my voice getting deeper, sometimes I feel like, you know, like it kind of makes them uncomfortable a little bit. But I can't stop my voice from getting deeper. You know what I mean? Like testosterone is definitely working on my body, and like that's what's going on. Enough about fam. Things are like going alright. You know, just really been in my shit lately. Just been really like reevaluating life and stuff in general and what I want to do. I'm gonna like move forward, get a new job. I need money. My job is not like working out. They're not giving me enough hours. You know, so shit happens, you know, but like I'm getting through it, and like that's what's important. Like I'm gonna try my best, you know, but like I've been just like for the last 3 weeks I just been like depressed in my bed. You know, I even missed a T shot. I missed my last T shot because I ran out of needles and I didn't call Cal and Lord in time. Well, I did call them in time, but I asked them for the needles and not the syringes. So I got the needles, and I didn't want to reuse a syringe because that's mad dirty. Like that's cause for like infection and bacteria and stuff like that. So I'm not gonna do that. So I didn't even get to give myself my shot. But I went today and I got the syringes. So but like I mean, it's so much shit. Like I need a haircut. Like my hair is looking crazy. Like if you see my hair, like I got like mini dreadlocks going on. You know what I mean? Like this me right now. Like this is me like on a real struggle, but like I'm gonna get it together. I think I'm gonna go get a haircut tomorrow or something, but like my back is hurting. But yeah, that's just life. Life on life's terms. But I'm about to give myself my shot. Um and hopefully I could put some pictures at the end of this video. Maybe some voice comparisons, because I've been keeping up with that though. Yep. See, I got some hair, facial hair in now. But yeah, so it's me, Josh, almost 5 months on T. I'm 5 days away from being 5 months on T. And this is just what it is right now. I started getting little furs, so I started shaving, which is making my face break out even more. But it's all good, because it's just what it is. So, anyways, peace.
Said to give me some time, I could be the boy you need, but there's a lot of lust inside me.
Been together since our teenage years. I really don't mean to hurt her, but I need some time to be alone.